Alright guys, so I'm here in my car, peace and quiet, nobody can bother me, and I'm making this video because it's the start of something. It's not only because I want to document my journey, but also because I I feel passionate about this. I feel pretty passionate. Um, I like to help people. I like to teach people what I've learned, and I don't have much to teach right now in this level of my journey, where I'm at. But I know I can teach some people. I know I have some little bit of wisdom in me, maybe. I don't know. You guys decide whether that's true or not. But essentially, I'm making this video because I want to document and I want to have this for my future children. Ultimately, that's the goal. And essentially help somebody out that can, you know, identify with what I'm going through and maybe learn a little bit from this. But the main topic of this video is pretty much to say that, fuck, it's messy. It's messy in the beginning. And by that I mean there is no balance, right? So there is no balance in the beginning. When you're just starting out, there is no fucking balance, man. Shit. I've been on my self-development journey for the last 10 years, and I'm just 26 years old, right? I started when I was 16. When I graduated high school, I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna study. I don't know, I don't know what I want to study. Like, do I even want to go to college? And so that started everything. I was like, okay, well, I can't just stay stagnant. I have to do something. And that pretty much um, lit the fire of self-development, of trying to become better, of trying to become somebody, trying to do better, trying to build something. And what I started building was myself, right? What I started building was self-confidence, skills, all that. And it hasn't been easy at all. At all. It hasn't been easy. And it never will be, I think, which is a good thing. But I don't know. I don't have the experience to tell you because I'm not on the other side of my dreams and goals. I haven't accomplished pretty much most of them. I'm just starting out. Um, but what I have done is I have done the work, right? I have done the internal work, is what I'm trying to say. I have done the self-development, even though you can't see it because you haven't been with me in this journey. Um, I know my family can see it. But essentially, just to give you a summary of what I have been doing internally, is um, I've been uh, pretty much not just getting over my addiction from social media, right? I was pretty addicted to Instagram. I was pretty addicted to Facebook at a very young age. I remember I was like, I don't know, 12 years old, addicted to Facebook, just fucking in Facebook every day. But um but essentially just getting over my social media addiction, getting over my phone addiction, getting over my just consumerism addiction, essentially, is what I've been trying to get over. And I'm not quite there yet, but I am so much better at it. So much better. And I've also been eating a lot healthier. This has taken so many years. It's been 10 years from this, right? Um, and so just so you know, I'm eating whole foods now. I don't eat, I try not to eat processed foods. It's very, very rare. I'll tell you the truth. It's very, very rare that I do. But if I do, it's because I'm in a gathering. I'm at work with friends and look like I need a snack or something, I might nibble a little bit on, I don't know, some chips or something like that, but that's about it, you know? Very rarely do I consume processed foods, but mostly it's just whole foods, meat, eggs, vegetables. I don't even like milk, cow milk. I drink like almond milk and stuff like that. Water, I only drink water. And I do like green juices once in a while, right? So that's my diet, which I have been improving for the last 10 years. It's taken me all this time to get to where I'm at, which is amazing. So it takes a while, man. It takes a fucking while. And then the other thing is sleep. You know, I've been trying to, again, since I graduated high school 10 years ago at 16 years old, I've been trying to have the perfect sleeping schedule. And it's been 10 fucking years. And it's not perfect still. It's still not perfect. But you know what I can tell you? I can tell you that I'm waking up consistently at 7 a.m. If you would have told that to my 16-year-old self, that I was going to be waking up today at 26, at 7 years old, he wouldn't believe it, because he used to smoke weed at 1 till 4 a.m., sometimes even 6, and wake up at 1 p.m. and then do that every single day, again and again and again. And so, and that would be during summer, right? During school days, and I would just go to school, but I would still go to sleep late, and I wouldn't get my hours of sleep. And so today I'm able to get most of my hours of sleep consistently, waking up at 7, right? I also, the diet has helped to not have to fucking get 9+ hours of sleep because I'm eating too many carbs. So now I get to sleep 6 to 7 hours, and I feel good. I feel great. I feel so much better. But essentially what I'm trying to say, it's a fucking journey, man. It's been 10 years since I started this fucking journey of just trying to get better, you know, and trying to find balance. And what I can tell you is that I haven't found it. I've gotten way better. But I haven't found it, man. I haven't found it. And you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will never find it, because the things that I want to make and the goals that I have in life, I'm gonna have less time, man. And this is just the beginning, you know. So like, I haven't been on the other side of my goals and dreams and aspirations. I haven't accomplished them, so I can't tell you whether I will eventually have balance. I think so. Once I accomplish everything and I'm satisfied with my life. But while I'm in the midst of it, I'm probably not gonna have that balance. So the purpose of this video is to let you know that if you're trying to find balance, if you're trying to have a balanced life, but you have all these goals and you're trying to become a millionaire and you're trying to make money and you're trying to put in the hours of work, yet of sleep, yet of everything, like, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen how you think it's going to happen, right? And I think you got to make peace with it right now, because if you're trying to become accomplished, if you're trying to become successful, if you're trying to become a millionaire, then you got to sacrifice one or the other, right? You either become a millionaire with a unbalanced life, which is really not that bad. I think so. I couldn't tell you. I'm not on the other side, but I'm not in the midst of it. But from what I've seen other people, I can tell you it might not be as bad, because you're actually making shit happen, and that feels good, So it might not be that bad. But if you're, but yeah, like you either sacrifice that, your balance, or you sacrifice your goals, becoming a millionaire, because you can't have one without the other. You know? And if I think of an example, the biggest example that I can give you is like, that I can think of really, is just Elon Musk. That guy's a beast, bro. And I'm not the biggest fanboy of him. I'm not really a fanboy, but like, you can always find motivational videos about him, and they all say the same shit. Like, he was reading 2 books a day when he was a young teenager, right? Or even a kid, I think. He was reading 2 books a fucking day. Like, I don't think you can have balance with that. How the fuck do you have balance with that, you know? So like and that was just the beginning. He was I think he was living in the YMCA and taking showers there at some point while he was building a business, and he lived in an office, right? That he rented out. He didn't even live in an apartment. He rented the office to work on it, and he lived there. Like, you see what I mean? Like, there's no balance there, bro. There's no balance. And right now, he's one of the richest people in the world, right? So he sacrifices balance for his goals and accomplishments. And I'm sure it was the same case with Jeff Bezos, right? The CEO or owner of Amazon, right? He probably sacrificed balance for his fucking goals, his dreams, right? So, yeah, man, just, I'm making peace with it right now that there is no balance if I'm trying to become what I'm trying to become, and if I'm trying to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. So I hope you can find the balance. Hey, no. I hope you can install that mindset and understand that you don't need balance, or you either sacrifice it or you don't.